So as I was out scouting today, I actually came across this deer shed and plenty of chert on this mountaintop. It's just everywhere up here. So my first priority is to recreate a cutting tool. And it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be something that you would see from professional commercial flint knappers. It just needs to be something that I can use. And so my goal is to take this deer shed, this antler, and begin to turn it into like a bopper or something for making nicer flint knapping tools. So I'm looking for a nice smooth area that I might be able to take a nice fluid shard from to be able to recreate a cutting tool. So broke off that piece there, which is fine because now I can come back and hit it right here and try to take a flake off right here. It's a little bit shorter and smaller than I want, but that right there would still be super sharp. Kind of got a step fracture there from the way I hit it. But now I can come back the opposite way and try to take another one. Got a little bit bigger piece this time. That one there I could almost make a Hoko knife. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get to, is pieces to make a Hoko knife. Let's get rid of these sharp edges. Got to keep in mind the center line. I'm going to come right here. All these pieces that I'm recreating here are going to be plenty sharp enough. Like right there, look at that. The whole thing is super sharp. And sometimes, when you're first starting out trying to flint knap, you're not going to get these perfect pieces. You got to break away some of the outer cortex to get to the inner stuff, which is good. But this piece right here is going to be plenty sharp enough to begin scoring. I got a couple pieces here that I can use. So save some of these sharp pieces and come in here. And all I'm trying to do is score this bone. And go all the way around. Right there's already a good sharp blade. So I don't have to have this piece right here is fabulous. It's super sharp. It actually got like a blade look to it. And it's got a flat back here, so I can almost hate to waste it on this bone. And the score is not going to cut all the way through the bone. It's simply there to help for when it does break. That's where we want it to break off at. And see, it kind of broke along that line, but that's okay. We can use some of these sharper points for pressure flaking, or what I'm going to do is probably just grind them off. And now I got the making of a bopper. So what I can do to keep this from poking me is now I can come back in and clean this up with a little bit more fragile end. I've gotten the super sharp points off. Now it's just a matter of using a sandstone to begin to clean up those edges, which that's plenty right there in itself. So now I have this piece here that I can save. I definitely don't want to just get rid of it. I can utilize every piece of hard material like that. Recreated a nice blade here from just the basic rock stone tools. Now I'm going to come in with the bopper and see if I can recreate some good flakes there too. Another really sharp piece. I like the fatter ends like this. They're not good for arrowheads, but they're great for having something to hold while you cut. It's another good one. Now this isn't a thorough flint knapping video. I simply wanted to illustrate the ability to recreate blades quickly in the wild.